Hey there, I'm Mark Adams with SeaStar Solutions. Welcome to our technical training videos. Today we're going to use our Power Purge Junior to bleed all the air out of our steering system. When compared to the manual way to purge these systems, the SeaStar Power Purge Junior is much more effective, cleaner, and much less time consuming. In addition to the Power Purge Junior, you're going to need a funnel to cleanly fill the unit. You're going to need a 1/2-inch wrench to open up your bleed fittings. And you're also going to need some SeaStar steering fluid. We only recommend the use of SeaStar steering fluid in our systems. In the Power Purge, you're going to find your blue Helm hoses. You're going to find your clear cylinder lines. You're going to find your Helm Adapter. And lastly, you're going to find your battery connection. Before you begin to use your Power Purge, you're going to have to fill it with SeaStar fluid. As you can see here, our indicator is showing empty. Simply remove the indicator knob. Using a funnel to keep it clean, add SeaStar steering fluid to the reservoir itself. Remove the funnel, reinstall your indicator. And now our indicator shows full. So this unit is ready to be used. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove our bleed nipple covers, and then we're going to install the cylinder bleed lines themselves. Next, we're going to loosen each bleeder nipple with our 1/2-inch wrench. At least 2 turns. Before you move away from the cylinder, you want to make sure that your quick connects are connected. Now we're going to install our Helm Adapter into the helm. You're going to remove the filler cap. You're going to install the Helm Adapter into it. If you have a front mount helm pump, you're simply going to remove this cap here and install this adapter into there. After that, we're going to take your blue Helm hoses. We're going to install them into the Helm Adapter. Small one first, it just makes it easier. And then the larger one. Once they're clicked in place, you want to make sure that they're connected properly. Next, we're going to make the battery connection. Before making any connection, make sure you vent the area free of any fumes that may be there. Make sure your connections are tight and sturdy. So now we've made sure that all our hoses and everything are tight. We've got our Power Purge hooked up. We're going to put on our safety goggles just in case there is some oil spray for a loose connection. Now we're going to turn the unit on. We're going to continue to let the Power Purge fill the helm itself. As it fills, it's going to return air and fluid back to the tank. Once we see no more air coming out of the blue line itself, then it's time to start turning the steering wheel. You can start whichever direction you prefer. You will do both directions throughout this purge. Turn your wheel at a medium pace, not too fast, not too slow, and continue to turn until you see no air returning back to the tank. The last thing you want to do with the Power Purge still running is just grab the engine and manually move it from side to side. This will get any of the remaining air bubbles out. Once you see no more air returning up the clear cylinder lines, you're done. Simply walk over and turn off your Power Purge. At this time, your system is free of air. Next, we want to close the bleed nipple. Hold this line in place while you tighten it down, just so that it doesn't come loose and lead to a mess. Return those to the tank. Don't forget your bleed covers. Next, we're going to remove the Helm Adapter. For remote fill type helms, check that your fluid levels to within at least a 1/2 inch below the bottom of the threads, and then replace with your SeaStar filler cap. When setting the fluid level in a front mount helm, you want to set the level to about 1/8 to a 1/2 inch below the bottom thread of this filler port. You need to allow that fluid room to expand. Remember, when putting on your filler cap, it only needs to be hand tight. So the last thing you want to do is just do a really quick and easy air check back at the engine. Shake the engine back and forth. While you're shaking, watch the steering cylinder body move. If you see more than 1/8 inch of movement on the cylinder shaft, you still have air in the system, and you're going to have to purge it again. And the last step, disconnect your battery cables from the battery itself. Return everything to the Power Purge toolbox, and you're done. So in no time at all, and not spilling a drop, we've successfully purged all the air out of our SeaStar steering system. If you have any troubles or you need some assistance, give us a call at SeaStar Technical Support, and we'll help you out.